An old Waverly business has given birth to a new one. Cedar Valley Today's Nathan Stephanie went out to take a look.
One Waverly business has led to another. Together, two people from the East Bremer Diner in downtown Waverly have opened the Mixing Bowl Bakery, also in downtown Waverly, just down the street from the diner. Matt Lamos, owner of East Bremer and now a co-owner of this venture, saw an opportunity to bring something fresh and homemade to the people of Waverly.
Terry had started baking pies at the diner about 3 years ago, and she was starting to get some orders for 100 pie, more than 100 pies, and we don't really have the space at the East Bremer Diner for the pies, and especially the way that she was baking them. And we're in this time where we're trying to buy some property downtown and maybe get some new businesses into downtown. I wasn't really planning on opening them. We bought this building, and it was the perfect size for a small bakery. So I walked up to Terry one day. I was like, you want to open a bakery? Because I knew she had other skills besides just the pies, and she used to bring everything into the diner for the staff and everything. And she thought about it for a little while. I think she thought I was joking at first. And then she eventually said yes, and then we decided to partner on it, and here we are.
Terry Meister, now the co-owner of the Mixing Bowl, is the backbone of this local business.
I work in Waverly. I work at the East Bremer Diner, and I made pies and desserts for the diner, and then we sold a lot more than we thought we were going to, and Matt thought, well, why don't we just open them? You know, I love to bake. I've loved to bake since I was a little girl.
The bakery opened its doors on January 15th, and even though it hasn't even been around for a full month, the Mixing Bowl has found itself generously accepted by the community.
Crazy. It's crazy. I didn't realize there was that much of a demand for a new bakery, a homemade, made from scratch type bakery. But yeah, the response has been tremendous.
Bread, cookies, muffins, and more all fall into the Mixing Bowl's catalog. And because of the close connections with the East Bremer Diner, the diner will now have its bread and buns produced by the bakery as well. All of this comes back to Terry, whose recipes stem back further than her.
I told somebody her donut recipe was from her mom, but I guess it was from her grandma, and she thinks it's probably around 100 years old. So it's kind of cool that, you know, we're rocking out donuts that recipe came from 100 years ago.
For Cedar Valley Today, I'm Nathan Stephanie.
The Mixing Bowl produces fresh donuts, bread, cookies, muffins, and more for those who may find themselves in downtown Waverly.